Okay, nandito kami ngayon kasama sila Mars. Yan. Kami ay nagbe-breakfast. Nagkakaibang... Anong breakfast to? Ano tawag dito? Yan. At ayun. Yung si SJ, kinukuha ko ng trato. Ayan. So nagkukuha na kami. Kinukuha ko siya, kinukuha niya ako.
Una mo sila lang.
Yung dalawa.
Okay. Selfie.
Selfie.
Okay, sandali.
Medyo...
Ayan. Muna sila, dalawa, ayan. At nagkahiwalay sila ulit. Ayan, nagkasama sila ulit. Okay, nandito ang buong batalyon ng RLCC. Ayan na po, lumalabas na. Ito ang call group ng RLCC USA. Ayan. Dami. Meron pa ba dyan? Labas nyo ba? May nakatago pa sa loob.
Ang tatangkad nyo naman.
Okay, let's go. Nakaten kami ng Willow Creek. Si John Ortberg, ang speaker. Kakamayan ko para... Si Hana, matangkad.
Kala ko
Kasi grabe yung sapatos.
dito eh. Oo.
Glory to God forever. And we sing glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God forever. Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God forever. So take my life and let it be all for you and for your glory. Take my life and let it be yours. Take my life and let it be all for you and for your glory. Take my life and let it be yours. All right, the voices, take my life. Things unseen. With these eyes, God, show us how to love. Show me how to love like you have loved me.
Greatest challenge. Can we cheer for the introvert? We are so glad that you're here this morning. I think this is a great day already. We have our summer weather that is finally back. And on top of that, this weekend we have John Ortberg, who is here to give John is going to come to teach us in just a little while, and we'll also have a chance to work in and through us. And God is working in that same way all over this planet. I want to read to you a verse from Psalm 40, verse 5. Association. This week there will be about 75,000 people who will get to experience some of the world's best leadership training. Of those 75,000 people, about 8,000 will be right here on our campus. The others will be spread out in sites all across the country. And I know
probably the highest impact week of our entire year as a church. Starting tomorrow, several thousand international leaders, several hundred actually, perhaps up into the thousands, will be gathering here the next couple of days for training, because they're the ones who take the summit back to one of 100 countries that host the Global Leadership Summit sometime. John was a teaching pastor here for almost 10 years. What you never knew, and what I never really wanted to make public, I mean, I knew about it, I never really wanted to rat him out, but he was taking preaching-enhancing drugs the whole time that he was here, and so, but we all benefited, so I didn't, but I had to tell anybody about it. John, as you know, is one of the most gifted communicators in the world, which you don't know unless you work with him, as I have, for a long time. John's work ethic as a teacher is higher than any teacher I know in the world. Behind the scenes, John gets up early and he reads and he studies and he puts good outlines together, throws them away, puts better outlines together. He's one of the hardest working teachers I've ever known. Second thing you need to know, he's unquestionably the most servant-oriented teacher I've ever had the opportunity to work with. No crowd was ever too small for me to assign John a teaching assignment to. I would say to him, we got like 15 or 20 people that need a word from God in this little ministry over here. And John goes, great, how can I serve them? When? Where? Tell me. Put me in, coach. I'd be glad to teach, 15 or 20 people there, 15 or 20,000 over here. The size of that crowd never mattered to John. He would prepare equally diligently, and he would be totally servant-oriented. And I've never met a teacher with that kind of work ethic and that kind of servanthood. And I'm absolutely delighted that he's leaving a Sunday at his church out in the Bay Area of California to come and serve us. So let's give John a homecoming welcome here.
About a table. And I want to talk to you this weekend about the table. And I have to tell you, I don't think there's another church in the world where somebody can talk about a table while the phrase that is resonating in their mind is, but we could puke it all away. It's just kind of rich, heartfelt imagery that only here. I was thinking when I was coming here, it's been about 20 years ago next month that I was invited to speak at Willow Creek for the first time. And so many fabulous memories. Yesterday, after the 5 o'clock service, I've not seen this person for many, many, many years, but a woman came up to me with a couple of other family members, and she is... And everybody in this room, you all have that table, those...
Tapos,
Saan restaurant?
orange chicken. Saan ba yung restaurant eh?
Malapit lang sa...
Baka malapit lang doon sa tabi-tabi sa amin. Ano nga yun? Tapos, ano pa ba? Yung beef with broccoli.
Orange chicken. Gusto ko yung pansit eh. Parang...
Kumain kami nila Boston doon sa Chef Wing eh.
Ay, Kuya Mojet, yung rubis, masarap daw yun. Gusto nila bili.
Ito na po ang Magic Bunny, Mojet. Yan. Naglabasan lahat ang mga anay.
Chicano.
Yan ang magagandang beautiful girls of Chicago.
Ang daming kagabi, ganyan.
Andale, arriba.
Yung sarili.
Siksikan kami sa loob.
World War Z.
Elevator.
Galing, no? Huwag kang...
Ay, si Tayo. Pakita mo. Nasa right now yan eh, no? Right now media. Slicing. Ano yung laban na yun?
Eh, yung ano,
Philippines, Chinese Taipei.
football.
FIBA Asia.
Sa Pilipinas,
Post sa Philippines.
Ascal, kasali.
Swerte ng mga Pinoy yun.
Alam mo yung meme
Kakain tayo dito eh.
lugi doon yung Pilipinas kasi yung Chinese pwede lagi. Pag nag-shoot, yung practice nila na shooting nakapigil.
Atay ka.
Ano daw eh, niluto ng referee daw.
Pero sayang yun, sana nanalo Pilipinas.
Oo, galit na galit.
Pangganti man lang sa Chinese Taipei.
Malalakas na daw yung kalaban sila eh.
Pero
Pero
natalo
natalo
natin
natin Jordan
Japan.
ha? Natalo natin ng Jordan. Malakas ang Jordan. Natalo natin. Kaya nagtumatalo sa lumalaban sa Iran eh.
Ang kalaban natin
Ay, Iran yung
susunod.
malakas din. Di ba nung nanod tayo dati, Iran?
Ay, Iran.
Iran yung Malaysia eh.
Malakas yun.
25 lang in-score ng Malaysia eh. 100 naman.
Oo. Grabe na.
Ang Iran eh, 105 ka. 20.
Pati Chinese.
Welcome to the table of Mojit and Joe.
A
Now-
table that is inclusive.
Eating our lunch together. Eating what? Hi, Mo.
Spare rib. Kanina nagre-record ako doon
And
sa
what do you call the chicken?
Spare rib.
Spare rib?
Ribs lang, sarap.
Anong tawag mo doon sa
Spare
chicken? Anong luto yun?
Barbecue. Barbecue with, anong sauce ito?
Okay,
Yung
ito
chicken
po.
kasi pagka-barbecue ko,
Yan.
nilalagay ko sa oven kasi minsan hindi naluluto yung loob. Binibake ko.
Yan.
Para sigurado.
Yan po ang ebidensya na ang RLCC ay well-trained pagdating sa eating fellowship.
Yung dilemma ko sa
Yan ang bunga ng community ship. Ito po si Pastor Bong, ang ugat ng kainan na ito.
Okay, galing sila sa bahay. Ito, matutulog na sila. Picture pag may time.
wala tayo siguro.
Kasi walking natin. Dito ba?
Ay, ito pa.
Ang imiss namin sa downtown, yung favorite dormer. Na, favorite dormer? Sa Bachelor. That is. Ano sabi ni Ate Christy? Yung kinapit kayo? Okay po siya. Yun nga ang pinakamaayos na carpool ko sa lahat.
Ano kayo? Ano
Oy!
konsyensya? Nan, nawagan ko si Gian na i-prepare ko yung coffee.
March paper naman.
Nangyari, Ben?
Ayaw talaga ibigay ng 700? Oy, lupit.
Oh?
Ayaw bigay.
Magkano ba?
Kulay lang na ako.
So, nagsara na